So as you guys know, I'm in the process of reviewing the Hisense U8G. I recently ran into some problems which I reached out to Hisense about and they've responded. So today I'll be giving you guys that response, so smack a like on this video for just getting straight to the point. Okay, so initially the problems that I had that I brought to Hisense were that in the smooth preset, there's some motion blurring issues that do happen, and it felt a lot more like ghosting, if I'm being honest with you. It's not like extreme ghosting, but it was something that I did notice. Now, this isn't to be mistaken for the red ghosting thing that some people have seen. I don't have anything like that on my unit at all. What I do have instead is this weird motion blurring that just honestly, I didn't like it, at least in the smooth preset. That's not to say that the motion is terrible at all, because when you use clear, motion's actually quite good, but it was the preset of smooth that I noticed did struggle a bit. Hisense did respond, and they said that it was something that is a side effect of kind of balancing out the TV. They said that they balanced out motion and trying to figure out haloing and, you know, a bunch of other technical stuff, but then they said that they set the total levels of what they call FRC, or frame control preset, for basically everything ranging from smooth to film to a level of 5. Now, I'm not an engineer, but it did sound a little weird to me that they set the same exact frame rate control for every single preset. Kind of seems like you'd want a variance between every different kind of preset, since, you know, they're supposed to do something different. So it kind of makes sense that there is a bit of an issue that I am running into, but again, I don't really know because I'm not an engineer and I don't make the TV. They did say that for the smooth motion settings, they focus more on moving smoothly, so it may cause some side effects such as haloing and motion blurring. And they also said that it was a choice they made that they had to balance out. However, in a future update, Hisense will continue to improve the smooth preset. So it's really good that they can take the feedback and kind of take it on the chin and say, you know what, whatever, we're going to fix it. We'll update it in a future update. Again, they didn't provide any specifics, but it is going to get fixed. Now, another issue that I did notice while reviewing the Hisense U8G, which I'm still in the process of doing, we're going to wrap it up this week, but it's still ongoing. I noticed there's banding, which I've mentioned in the videos prior. Now, I've also noticed that there's a problem with the color cyan where it's inaccurate. Even when you're trying to calibrate, it is inaccurate, right? Now, again, if you're an average everyday user whipping it out of the box, it might not matter so much to you, but if you're an actual professional and an expert, again, it's going to be really annoying to try to get accuracy out of the Hisense, at least from color perspectives. And Hisense basically responded and said that they are aware of the banding issue. They are also currently trying to improve it. So that's really good that, you know, they're already on the ball. They also said that we saw the cyan color issue and they plan to fine tune it in the next update. So very good. I'll qualify that as a win, you know, instant kind of gratification, if you will, for fixing something that really needs to get fixed. Because if you guys recall, when it went up against the Sony A80J, that was the only real reason the Sony A80J ended up beating the Hisense, is because the cyan was not buttoned up the way it needed to be, especially post-calibration. So if they can fix that, man, we might need to do a reshoot on some of these things if possible. But either way, it is good to hear about this and see that they're not acting like Sony or Samsung or Vizio, where they just don't respond when you reach out, you know, unless, of course, you're somebody with like millions of subscribers that they pay off, which, again, I don't really care about all that stuff. I like seeing the real result, and Hisense is so far so good. I mean, I tell you what, they're keeping an open line of communication, and they're actually working to improve the things that somebody taking a look at their product and saying, hey, this needs to be fixed, is actually talking about. So I got respect for that. I think it's pretty good. But there's more to talk about in future videos, so let me know what you want to see down below. But essentially, this is their response, so I just wanted to bring it to you guys. Thanks so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later.